What's a man gotta do to get that kind of attention from you?
It's hard to say exactly, but you seem to be doing fine.
Well, great. Though truth is, it ain't me that wants you.
Oh?
No, Miss Jacqueline Natla does, from Natla Technologies. You know, creator of all things bright and beautiful.
Seal it, Larson.
Ma'am.
Feast your eyes on this, Lara. How does that make your wallet rumble?
I'm sorry. I only play for sport.
Then you'll like a big park. Peru, vast mountain ranges to cover, sheer walls of ice, rocky crags, savage winds, and there's this little trinket. An age-old artifact of mystical powers buried in the unfound tomb of Qualapec. That's my interest. You could leave tomorrow. Are you busy tomorrow?
Hello everyone, I'll survive here. Welcome to Caves, welcome to the very first level of the very first Tomb Raider game from 1996. Wow, it has been so long since I've played this game properly, and it feels kind of fitting to be playing this for the 25th anniversary. I probably should explain what I'm doing here. Just avoid those dart traps by whatever way you can. I really don't know a method for avoiding them, but hopefully you won't take too much damage if you do get hit. This level is really difficult to get through without using a med pack, but don't fear, I will show you how to do it. I may be being slightly sarcastic. Alright, on with business. Lara is looking up there because that is the way we need to go to finish the level, and let's face it, she should know. She's been here before, but there is one other thing we need to do before that, and that is grab the first secret. So smash your face into the wall and look up there because there is an alcove. And if you stand here and backflip and then jump and then grab, Lara will be able to pull herself up into here. And here we have it, the very first secret of the very first Tomb Raider level, of the very first Tomb Raider game, and it's a small med pack. Wow, knock yourselves out. I look forward to using that. Never. I should say, actually, I am planning to do the entirety of Tomb Raider 1 without using a med pack, and I will show you how to do it. So anyway, on with the level. We can now finally climb our way up here, and you might want to take your pistols out because we have some very tough enemies that we need to tackle here. I think we have three whole bats. There they are, or there they were, and I'm fairly sure you can take them out in just one shot. So it'll be tough, but hopefully with a little bit of perseverance, you'll be all right. Okay, where the bats were is in fact the way we need to go. But there is another secret we can grab. So if you come here to the top left-hand corner of this tile, there is a ledge there that we can grab hold of. But you will find that if you press jump and hold action, Lara won't actually grab, because what you need to do is hold the forward button on the D-pad and press action. And then, for some reason, Lara will be able to pull herself up. So do it that way, take care of the bat, and go nuts! We have another small med pack. I do hope this isn't too overwhelming for you. Don't worry though, trust me, the secrets do get more exciting in the second level. So drop safely out of that alcove and then work your way back towards where the bats were. Yeah, and my apologies for being slightly sarcastic about the easiness of this level. It's the kind of comments that could get me into trouble. I may very well die on this level through sheer cockiness. The funny thing is, though, about this level, and indeed Tomb Raider 1, is that it is in fact one of the very few Tomb Raider games that has a discernible difficulty curve. Tomb Raider 1 does get incrementally and gradually and noticeably more difficult the further you progress, starting with caves, which may in fact be the easiest Tomb Raider level of all time. I don't know. Let me know if you guys can think of one. I mean, short of Lara's Manor or Angkor Wat in Tomb Raider 4, I don't know. Anyway, I probably should be explaining what I'm doing here. Drop down into this area, come to this lever and pull it. The door will open. Take out your pistols as you come through because there is another bat waiting for you. Take care of the bat and then head for the top left-hand corner of the room and pull yourself up in this spot and work your way round the passage, round the stone wall, and into this big area with the bridges. We'll go all the way around over the steps. I must say, when I first played this game, when I was about 9 or 10 years old, I think I played it in 1998 for the first time. Excuse the bus going past, I don't know if you can hear that. When I first played it, this room really freaked me out because I was scared that these bridges would collapse and I would be forced to face these dog wolf monsters from ground level and get eaten alive. But it doesn't happen. You can take care of them very safely from here. Although for those of you who have played Tomb Raider Anniversary, the Crystal Dynamics remake of this level, you will know that, spoiler alert, the bridges do collapse while you're crossing them and you do have to properly fight the wolves. So yeah, be warned. Anyway, deal with them, cross the bridges, and then come round into this new room with all the ivy on the ceiling. And speaking of taking care of enemies from a safe distance, we have a bear down below that's somewhere down there. And you don't actually have to take care of him, but there is an item down at that level that I want to grab, and I don't really fancy tackling the bear face to face. I will save that for the city of Vilcabamba. So, gosh, he's dead already. That was easy. So take care of him if you want to. The correct way to go is straight ahead, and we will be doing that in a bit. But deal with the bear by whatever means necessary. Drop down and quickly take out your pistols again, because there are 2 more bats waiting for you in here. Oh, I thought I'd got them both. I have now. Okay, and there is a pressure pad here. That's going to open a return path for us, and we'll take that in a sec. But first, collect the prize, the item we came all this way for, the small med pack. Another one. Oh my word, we are being spoiled. Anyway, step on the pressure pad and then come back through here into this room with the bridges and head for this tortured looking skeleton mummy dude that's on this platform, and then climb back up to the top level and then cross the bridge again and basically just make your way back to the room with the ivy. So yeah, just to say again, you don't need to do this. We only took a little detour for a small med pack. If you want all the items, that is where the med pack is at. And heck, you may not be doing a med pack run of this game. You may be playing it normally, like a normal person. So enjoy. All right, this is the correct way to go though. Do a running jump over the gap and head down these steps towards the doorway with the ivy. Have your pistols ready, because as soon as we step through this doorway, we're going to get some terrifying music and we're going to have a couple of dogs/wolves coming for us. But you should be able to take care of both of them safely from here before they reach you. Otherwise they will come up the steps and just fight you face to face. But that is how you deal with them safely. And before we head down into the wider room, there is another thing we can do. If you come to the edge of this platform here and do a running jump over to that semi-concealed platform and go through this hidden door, we do sadly lose the epic music, but we get the third secret. And Guys, we've been upgraded. It's a large med pack. Go nuts. Enjoy the large med pack and the funky mural. So anyway, that is secret number 3. So head back the way you came and roll, dangle, drop down, roll again, and then make your way to the top corner of the room. You may just be able to see a switch up ahead that we are going to pull. Surprise, surprise. And we're going to get a proper bit of tomb raiding action now, because as soon as we pull this lever, that opens those double doors across the way. And in fact, we are on a timer. So walk Lara to the edge of this platform here, do a standing jump, and then do a running jump over and through. And you should be able to make it without issue. You do get a fairly long amount of time to do that anyway. Oh, there's a dart trap here, so try and avoid it like I didn't. And take your pistols out as you come to the top of the staircase, because on the left as you enter, there is another dog/wolf. And you may also see that we have some breakaway tiles here. So stand on those, drop down, and then aim for this doorway here. This is a very, very short level. We're going to be finished in just a moment. This is no... Gosh, I think the longest level I've done so far in all my walkthrough videos is the Cold War, the first level of the Tomb Raider 2 expansion. That was a 40-minute epic. Oh, I should say here, more scary music, and we're going to get ambushed by a dog/wolf. So take care of him, and should you be gasping for breath and on your last legs, there is a large med pack to replenish your health. I'm feeling a little low, a little desperate, but hopefully I'll be able to claw my way to the end of this level without death. Pull that lever, that opens those double doors, which are just down below. And that is where we're going to go now. If you wind back the way you came, through here, roll, and I always forget how to drop down here safely, but I don't know. Let's try this. I think I'm probably just going to plunge and lose some health. There we go, plunge, or if you can find a way to slide, you can slide down safely. And then basically all you need to do is aim for this doorway, which we're going to run through now. And that will be the end of the very first level. That was Caves. Welcome to the game. We are officially started. We had 14 kills. Gosh, honestly, it didn't feel like 14. I know we had quite a few bats and things, but anyway, 14 kills apparently. 3 out of 3 secrets, and honestly, I wasn't keeping a close check on how many med packs I used, but I'm fairly sure I used 0, but don't at me. That is Caves. That is how you do it without using any meds, and I will see you all in the very next level, City of Vilcabamba. Level 2, I will see you there.